It is a story you saw first on 11 News. 8 dogs died after an animal control officer left them in her truck while she went to lunch. Now we have learned this may not have been the first time something like this happened. 11 News reporter Brad Woodard is live at City Hall tonight, where protesters are preparing to hold a vigil to bring attention to this issue. Brad, what can you tell us?
Well, Len, candlelight vigils are fairly common, but it's not every day you see one held in honor of dogs that perished in the back of a city truck. It gets underway here in about 45 minutes, and organizers say it's largely in response to the national outcry that followed our initial report.
Come here, buddy. Come here, Mama.
It is testament to the depth of Houston's crisis when it comes to the issue of pet overpopulation.
It's gonna be in panic.
In any given year, the city's Bureau of Animal Regulation and Care says it humanely euthanizes 15 to 20,000 unwanted animals, with the emphasis being on humanely.
I opened all the windows to the cages, hoping that maybe they would get enough air.
But what happened last week under Animal Control Officer Beverly Tucker's watch begs the questions: how many animals in BARC's care have died inhumane deaths, and who's responsible? Tucker says the air conditioner was running when she left 9 dogs in her truck to break for lunch. But when she returned 40 minutes later,
It was stopped, not running at all when I came back.
BARC says 8 of the 9 dogs died, and although it now confirms Tucker's air conditioner wasn't working when she returned to the shelter, Houston police have launched a probe to determine whether criminal charges are warranted.
This is not something that's happened to us before, so I can't say it's standard procedure at all.
So animals dying in the truck hasn't happened before?
Not in a situation like this.
This has happened several times before.
After he was fired from BARC in 2000, veterinarian Sam Livingston successfully sued the city under the state's whistleblower statute. He testified that, among other things, animals would sometimes arrive at the shelter dead because of faulty air conditioning in trucks. Livingston was awarded $1.2 million. The city settled for $875,000. He sees Tucker as a scapegoat.
They feel like that they have done nothing wrong, and they like to find somebody that has done something wrong and then punish them.
Whatever the case, it could be argued the problems at BARC are bigger than any one person. Some critics point to a lack of funding. Dallas, for example, outspends Houston 4-1 on animal control. There's also the larger issue of pet owner responsibility. Both the mayor and city council are considering discussions on a spay-neuter ordinance that would exempt breeders.